I'm on a mission to use this 25-pound bag of bread flour. So welcome to my series, and let me show you how to make this extremely soft and pillowy Subway sandwich bread. As always, I'll leave the ingredients on the screen. I promise it is so easy to make. Start by blooming your yeast in warm water and sugar. Mix that up and then leave it in the oven with the light on. If your oven has a proof setting, you can do that. Okay, this is the only tricky part because it's very intuitive. Do around 3 cups or 370 grams of flour. I did way too little, which made it really sticky and hard to work with, but you live and learn. Then I add my salt. For this, I do around 1.5 teaspoons. You can get away with doing 2 teaspoons. I let my yeast bloom for around 10 minutes, and now that it's ready, I'll go ahead and grab 1 egg. By this point, I think it's really hard to kill the yeast mixture. Just throw it straight in there. I've never had any trouble with it. Once that's mixed up well, I'll go ahead and do around 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Again, I'm just measuring off of intuition and vibes. This is the part where you add all your dry ingredients. Keep mixing. If you had a stand mixer, lucky you, but I don't, so I'm gonna do it by hand. This is the hardest part because it is a workout. For anybody who has unresolved anger in their life, I would recommend letting it all out in this little bowl right here. Keep beating it up with a spatula or with your hands. Like I said earlier, do way more flour than I did because I kept having to add more and more. If you're using a stand mixer, knead it for 10 minutes or beat it for 10 minutes. It should be sticky if you want fluffy bread. You'll know it's ready when you can stretch it out without it breaking. Okay, at this point, I'm like borderline harassing it and just beating the crap out of it. Then let it rest in a warm place for around an hour. Okay, this will be the last time you need to beat it. Just punch the air out, pour the dough out, then divide it into 4 portions. If you want them to look like Subway sandwich loaves, tuck the ends and then roll and tuck. So roll and tuck, roll and tuck. I'll show y'all again. Just tuck them and then roll and tuck, roll and tuck. This one's like really sloppy, but you get the drill. I don't even think I rolled and tucked, but it still came out fine. Oh look, I'm rolling and tucking. Let it rest one last time for 15 minutes. Cut and season to your liking. I'm doing Italian. And now you just made this beautiful homemade bread.